What is going on, guys? Welcome back to 70s to Die. Alright, so we survived our night in this little box fortress on top of the church again. If you guys were wondering how I survived the nights, I've got a few comments on this. I come up on this, I do this kind of little box formation on top of this church right here, and I sit there. I don't move, I don't shoot, and I barely eat. And the night goes by, everything's perfect. Everything's hunky-dory, and I don't really have that many problems with zombies. This is actually the first night that I had one zombie issue, and I shot him in the face, and we were all set. So, if you were wondering how I survived the night, that is indeed how I do it. There's really no point in me recording it, because I won't talk, because there's nothing to talk about. And there really is no point in me recording it. That's really all there is. So we're going to plant some potato seeds on the river, like I said I would. I'm going to try to crank out a good amount of videos today. A good amount of 7 Days to Die, a good amount of Nether, a good amount of possibly Rust. We'll see what happens with that. I actually tried recording it earlier, and I was getting terrible frames, along with also I was just not feeling it. I was just not feeling the flow that the game had, and I mean, I've played it, and I liked it. It was really fun to just, like, sit back and relax, but I don't think it's really a commentary game. But we'll see. I'll probably do an episode to experiment or something to see what you guys think. Do, like, a first impressions video or something and be like, get this to a certain amount of likes, and I'll do a series on it or something. That's probably the best way to test the waters. Obviously, if you guys want to see it, I will play it, but yep, that's the way it works. So I'm looking forward to continuing to build this base. We need to gather materials this episode, and we need to plant our seeds. We're going to not plant any blueberries, because blueberries are absolutely terrible. They are not good for food. They are much worse than potatoes, in my opinion, but we're going to eat some of them now, because we don't want to waste our cans of food. But we only have one potato seed, which is the lone potato. The lone potato will go right here. Look at that lone potato. Problem with this setup mainly is I'm gonna have to walk across the crops, but whatever. That's only when they're full I will break them, but they are not full right now, so I'm not gonna break them. Here is our base. That tree is basically on our base, and this is the way in. Do I have any more reinforced concrete? Yes, I do. Alright, so we need sand. What are you doing here? Alright. Well, let's just top down shot. What is it being supported by the concrete? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Well, this is a glitch. Alright. Or just a bug. It's not really a glitch. There we go. We should be able to place some concrete right here. Alright, and now we need more sand, which we're gonna get from I don't really want to travel all the way to the desert biome. It's so far away, and then it'll waste our entire day. I want to kind of keep gathering sand from the beach. So let's just keep gathering sand from the beach. Plus, I actually want to try and get rid of some of this sand so the zombies don't really have easy access across the river. Which isn't a bad idea. Good for zombies not to have easy access across the river. Even though I feel like they really toned down the zombie spawning now to fix some of the FPS issues that people were complaining about. Especially me. I was complaining about those like crazy. I don't even think the Fun Pimps honestly know that I have the longest running 7 Days to Die YouTube series currently, or even if any of them have ever seen any of my 7 Days to Die videos, but I'm glad that they heard my non-existent cries for an update on the FPS baloney from the FPS, what was that? The FPS problems from having too many zombies on screen at one time, too many zombies spawning during the night and causing a ruckus. I don't think I fully reloaded this. We're actually almost out of gas, which means we're going to have to adventure to probably an industrial factory pretty soon to get some gasoline. Or just that abandoned gas station, or even the barn. I know there's a lot of places we can get gasoline now, which is amazingly awesome. And we're going to need stone, too. Stone is probably the hardest material to get, in my opinion. well, it's not the hardest, it's just annoying to get. Especially when you're a YouTube commentator, let's player kind of person. I don't really want to sit there and sit in a mine for an entire episode. You guys are probably like, do it during the night. Well, it's not that easy either. I can't really dig during the night because it causes noise and the zombies will attack me. There's more of a possibility of me dying and losing everything than there is just me actually getting a good amount of stone. But we do have a good amount of sand, so we don't need to worry about that. We have 3 stone and concrete. We should be able to make a few pieces, right? No, not at all. Alright, no pieces at all. So we're actually going to just go mine some stone. Where do we want our mines to be? I feel like I want them underneath our house, so we're going to go ahead with that and just build a mine straight down, because there's no lava or anything in this game. We're gonna make some ladders before we do that, though. Alright. 64 planks, plywood, sticks, and indeed we make ladders like this. And ladders. And we'll make a few more. We're not gonna go too far down. And where is the center? Do we want to do it in the center? I don't think we want to do it in the center. We'll probably do it like in the corner right here. Do it in the corner right here. So we're going to auger through the dirt. And then we're going to pickaxe through the sand because, I mean not through the sand, through the stone. That way we don't waste our auger or our gasoline. Please ignore the damn dogs. I'm getting sick and tired of them barking as soon as I start recording. It's really ridiculous, and he is being very loud. Holy crap. That's the loudest I've heard him in a while. That almost happens in every single one of my videos, and I wish they wouldn't bark, but I mean obviously it's in their nature to bark. So it's going to be a talkity-talk, diggity-dig episode, because there's not much for me to do. I can't build without stone. One thing that I was planning on possibly doing this weekend is doing a horde mode, like, side series. But I don't know how I would post that along with Nether, and along with all the other things, and I don't know how it would work out. So, yeah. We'll see what happens with that. If you really want to see something like that, make sure you show your interest in the comments section. I know the comments section's a little broken. I don't really think I've given my opinions too much on it, but I mean, the way I look at it is it's broken. Obviously, it's stupid. There's a lot of things wrong with it, but there's not much one person can do. It really takes a group of many to solve problems in a larger corporate community kind of thing. And of course I could tell you guys to start spamming Bob, but honestly if you spam Bob on my channel you're gonna get banned. I've already had to ban one person from spamming Bob, but spamming Bob I take as a compliment, to be honest. That means there is a reason why he went on my YouTube videos and spammed Bob. There's a reason why, because I have a good amount of viewers, and maybe he thought it would be funny, or I wouldn't ban him like any other, all the other channels ban. But guess what? I don't succumb to that kind of crap. That's just annoys YouTube more than it helps the cause. So, sir, do not spam Bob. None of you guys. If you don't know what Bob is, it's really stupid. You could probably go on to any big YouTuber's channel and find out what Bob is. Wow, we've actually gone pretty far down, but we've only got 24 stone. This is terrible. Is there some stone on the wall right there? Alright, so let's get 30 stone, and then I'll go up and build like maybe finish the first floor. Next episode we'll go on an adventure. I'm going to try to adventure a little bit more. We're going to go find some gasoline for the auger. And we do need gasoline for the auger. Ooh, holy iron. Hello. We need gasoline for the auger, that way we can dig our moat. I told you guys I would be digging the moat as soon as the first floor is done, and first floor should be done this episode, to be honest. Or I hope it should be. What are we gonna drop? We have too many sticks, man. Fix the stacking, man. By man, I mean Fun Pimps. Fix that stacking. I'm hoping in the future that the Fun Pimps go with somebody besides Rhino Crunch to, I don't hate on Rhino Crunch. He does what he does. I just don't like him. I like his content. I don't like him as a person. He is very pretentious, and I'm not calling him out or anything. I like his content and watch and whatnot. I go to his channel every once in a while and look what he's up to. And I did not find out 7 Days to Die through him. I actually found out 7 Days to Die through Frankie, and I was like, this should be a good game if I stick with it. A lot of people didn't stick with it, and when I stuck with it, obviously it did well for me. Alright, so we have 34, a little bit more than I said I would get. So we're going to put our ladders up, and we're going to head back up to the tippity top. Do we want to do dual ladders? No, we do not, probably. Alright, well, I guess that's what we're going to... Actually, it's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Break these right here. Break this one right here. And then just do the side. That way we can put torches on the other side. There we go. And of course we're going to need a block or something. We'll just do wood because that's most... we have the most of that. Get rid of the auger and just go like this. And we should make our way all the way up back into our base, and this will be our mines. Once we hit bedrock, we'll start mining to the side. We are not going to use TNT because we know that disrupts the land above. And now we make concrete. Here walking. Hello, zombies. Creepy zombies. Hey, it's a bunny rabbit. Oh, cute little bunny. I thought it was a zombie. Maybe a zombie bunny? I don't know. Reinforced concrete. This should be here. Concrete reinforced. Why don't you just change that? Why don't you change the name of that? Come on. We do not want that. We have too much ammo for this damn gun. We're keeping cloth because we need cloth for a sleeping bag whenever we can possibly get that. Boom, 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 boom. And this is how high I think I wanted it. I wanted 3 high. But of course, we need to make it 1 more higher. That way we can put the roof on this shindig. And I don't think we're going to have enough concrete to finish the roof completely. But I'm hoping... Goddamn dogs, man. They need to cut their shit. And that's perfect. I think we should be able to walk on that too, because the ground underneath is not destroyed. It's touching bedrock. See, we got a good chunk of the first roof done. And this is just going to be quite literally a giant reinforced concrete building, because I think reinforced concrete looks the best. It is indeed second strongest, and I prefer it over wood, obviously. And the moat around the base is probably not going to have any issues. So there's a good chance that not really going to have any zombies breaking down my walls. And I will make it look nice. I will be doing windows, plants, and things of that nature. We have just enough, and then we have this one last row to go. And we're going to torch this place up a little bit. And we're going to go down our little hole and grab some coal in the next day. Where do we want our exit to be? Well, this one's already broken, so we might as well put it right here. This will just be temporary. I don't know if I'm going to do a door. I'm going to do an underground entrance leading into this, but this rabbit's really getting annoying. We're going to head back to the church, and then tomorrow we are going to be going on an adventure to find some gasoline. Oh, I forgot potato seeds. Oh, I didn't hoe the ground first. Damn it, so we lost our potato seeds. Oh well, we'll plant blueberries. in the morning we will plant blueberries, and then we will go out and, by the way, I don't pronounce things wrong. I know they're blueberries. I just like calling them blueberries because it's more fun, if you know anything about anything. Will we make it back to the church in time? Good question. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys later.